friends, in this video we are going to compare the newly launched JBL Go 2 with our best budget speaker, the Portronic Sound Drum. So as you can see, I've lined up both these speakers in front of you, and first we're going to talk about the build quality and design of both these speakers. Build quality wise, both these speakers are made out of different material. Like on the Portronic Sound Drum, you can see this is made out of fabric. On the top, this part is made out of plastic, and the upper part is also made out of plastic, which houses this base radiator. And as you can see, the JBL Go 2 is made out of rubber. Like the whole housing is made out of this high quality robust rubber, which makes the speaker feel very rugged and can take a lot of beating. So both these speakers are holding up pretty well in my opinion. I have been using the sound drum for a pretty long time now, for 3 months I think so, and the fabric is holding up pretty well. Both these speakers are water resistant. Not both these speakers, this is water resistant, this is proper waterproof speaker, IPX7 waterproof certification for the JBL Go 2. This is a water resistant speaker, so this is also holding up pretty well in my opinion. The build quality on both these speakers are top notch. Both these speakers feel very high quality in my opinion, and as you can see, the designs on both these speakers are also very different. The JBL Go 2 looks very portable because of its squarish kind of a design. Not actually squarish, you can see the sides are pretty much curved on top of it, and the bottom is also curved, which makes it look better than its predecessor. But in front of us we have this Portronic Sound Drum. As you can see, this is a cylindrical shape given to the speaker, which also looks pretty dope, is also very portable. But as you can see, the JBL Go 2 is more portable and more pocket friendly in my opinion than the Portronic Sound Drum. And in this comparison, I think the Portronic Sound Drum is little bit more heavier than the JBL Go 2. So if you're traveling with any of these speakers, I think the JBL Go 2 is a better option in my opinion. Friends, now we are going to talk about the features of both these speakers. Features wise, both these speakers have lot of similarities. Like they both are using latest Bluetooth. Both these speakers have auto shutdown features. Both these speakers get aux ports also. And the great part about the Portronic Sound Drum is that you get a USB port also at the back. So if you're that guy storing all your music in your pen drives, you can just plug in your pen drive to listen to music. Personally, I haven't used that port for a very long time. I have been just connecting my device to the Bluetooth of the speaker, and the batteries on both these speakers are very different. On the JBL Go 2, it's 730 mAh, and on the Portronic Sound Drum, it's 1800 mAh. But the playtime is similar. Yes, the playtime on both these speakers is very similar. The Go 2 and the Portronics is having a playtime of 5 to 6 hours at full volume, because the JBL Go 2 is a 3-watt speaker and the Portronic Sound Drum is a 10-watt speaker. That makes a lot of difference. And the Portronic Sound Drum is a water resistant speaker, and the JBL Go 2, as I've said, is having that IPX7 waterproof certification. So now we are going to move to the sound test of both these speakers. So friends, I've connected both these speakers to my Nexus 6P, and first we are going to hear the JBL Go 2. So I will keep the sound drum aside and bring the JBL Go 2 in the center. And as you can see, the name of the song is Faded by Alan Walker. This is a remix by OCS Trap Remix, if I am spelling it right. So the volume from my device is full, as you can see, and now I'm going to play the song.
Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you?
Oh, the bass, it's working hard a lot.
You were the shadow through my life. Did you feel that?
Pretty good for a 3-watt
Another
speaker.
star, you fade away. Afraid I'll let me out of sight. Wanna see you alive. Where are you? These shallow waters never met what I needed. I'm letting go a deeper dive. Eternal silence of the sea. I'm breathing alive.
So as you you have heard the go-to, let me bring the sound drum in the center, and now we are going to hear the sound drum. So I'm going to play the same song so you can get a correct perspective, and the volume from my device is full. So I'm going to play the song. Definitely louder. The bass will go mad.
Where are you now? Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you?
Whoa, the bass, damn good. This is the real bass.
You were the shadow in my life. Did you feel alone? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see you alive. Where are you? These shallow waters never what I needed. I'm letting go. A deeper
As you have heard both these speakers, now we come to a conclusion that the sound from both these speakers were too good. Like, they were phenomenal. They didn't have any kind of distortion. The voice was very clear. You can hear each and every line the singer was singing. And the bass on the JBL Go 2 for a 3-watt speaker was phenomenal in my opinion. It was too good for a 3-watt speaker. And as you can see on the bottom, as I've shown in the sound test, you can see you get these stand kind of a thing which keeps the speaker very stable. This is the type of details you get in a JBL speaker. You got the same thing over here in the bottom, but this doesn't do that great of a job. But still, the JBL Go 2 for a 3-watt speaker was a very loud speaker. Comparing to the sound drum, it was not that loud because the sound drum is a 10-watt speaker, and the bass also on the JBL Go 2 is perfect for the proportion of size. But when we talk about the sound drum, I think it was shooting flames. Yeah, I'm that shook. Like, I'm very shook. The bass on the sound drum was so deep. My god, the bass was damn mad. Like, the bass headers will watch this video and will go mad. Like, this sound drum is doing such a great job when it comes to the bass. The sound, it's too good. There are more speakers, the sound will be good. I've said it many times, it doesn't have any kind of distortion. It's very loud. Comparing to a 3-watt speaker, it's very loud. But the bass, my god, the bass is so damn good. You just saw the vibrations, the camera was shaking so badly. Damn, that bass is so good. This is the true meaning of bass in my opinion. And friends, in this comparison, I think I'm a true bass lover. I know I like branded stuff also, like this speaker, but still I will go for the JBL sound drum, because in this comparison the JBL sound drum makes more sense. Because when we consider the prices of both these speakers, there is a lot of difference in the price range. Like, this speaker is very much expensive in comparison to the sound drum, and the sound drum is very practical speaker. As you know, it has a USB port also. Most of you might be using the USB port. It has the FM mode also. Most of you are using FMs also to listen to news, some old songs you like. This speaker doesn't have that, and I think in this comparison the sound drum is a definite winner for me. It's just a super package in my opinion. But if you still want to buy the JBL Go 2, you can go for the JBL Go 2, because that's also good speaker in my opinion. The build quality is terrific. Like, it's a very rugged speaker. This is properly waterproof. This will float on water also, I think. Next week and you will find out if it floats on water, because I'm doing a drop test and a waterproof test of this speaker. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. So as we were talking about the build is just phenomenal. The design, as I've said, it's very portable, pocket friendly speaker. It doesn't have any kind of weight. The features are very similar. Somewhat features are similar. You want to USB port, it's your choice, you prefer that. But the main point is the sound. I think the sound Portronics is better sounding, but the clarity, the bass for a small very portable speaker. It's just adequate in my opinion. It's more than adequate because it doesn't sound like a 3 watt speaker. It sounds like a 8 watt or a 5 watt speaker. It's that loud. And the extra money you're paying is for this brand, the brand value. You want a branded speaker. Portronics is also a brand, but still this brand is more costly than this brand, and the share respect of this brand in the market in comparison to this brand is better in my opinion. So if you are going for the JBL Go 2, it's a superb speaker, so you can go for that too. But in my opinion, I still think that the Soundrum is the perfect winner in this comparison. And friends, if you want to buy any of these speakers, the links are in the description. Do check them out. Don't forget that. Please buy these speakers or any other speaker from the link in the description. And friends, this is it for now. This is the comparison between the JBL Go 2 and the Portronics Soundrum. Thank you for watching, friends.